chocolate milk. Get chocolate milk. It's True Moon. Get True Moon. Chocolate milk. Get always True Moon. It's the best thing ever. So just get True Moon. Alright, just get the True Moon. Get the True Moon. There.
Tonight, gonna.
And also got the donut dash.
Hey,
as
we
well.
do.
Got the donut dash.
Did you start this already?
Yes. You told me I could start.
Well, I'm singing Michael Jackson. What the heck you starting it right now for? How long has this been going?
For 4 minutes.
They hear me singing Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
This is my favorite Michael Jackson song of all time right here. You tell them all about your favorite True Moo?
Yeah.
And your lips are chapped. Well, I didn't get a chance to get started here. I'm sorry. I had no idea. All right, what do you want to start? What do you want to start? I guess you've already started without us here. Hey, good morning, everybody that's asking here. Let me go back here. Stephen, good morning to you. Heath Bartlett's on board. Tyler, my man Seltzer is there. Tyler Cox, Kevin, Diane, Ryan Chatterton is there. Ladies.
Blake's going to be upset.
All right, Blake's going to be upset. Tell people why Blake's going to be upset. Tell them why.
Because this is his favorite song.
His favorite song is Killer Queen by Queen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No good. We just got crumbs everywhere. Why didn't you let me get ready before we started? Huh? Seriously. Your hair looks so terrible right now. We need to put a hat on. Huh? Yes. Hat. Golly. Hey, anyway, guys. Here's what we got coming up later on today. Got some more Colts stuff for you. I know Adam Schefter, I think, said yesterday that he felt that Dan Campbell was the front runner. I don't know if that's because Dan Campbell was the first guy in on this new round of interviews, this new wave of interviews. But from what I was told, that it's Frank Reich is the guy. And we'll see. Frank Reich is in today, the offensive coordinator of the Eagles. But from what I was told, Frank Reich is the guy. And I'll talk about that and tell you some other stuff that I learned yesterday regarding this entire situation. That's kind of interesting, too. But, yeah, listen, who knows? Maybe this thing changes. Stop. And you guys, you know, I'm not trying to protect myself here, but maybe it does change. But
Okay, shush.
No, just wait. Let me finish my thought.
Shush,
But
no.
I did not hear that Dan Campbell was the front runner. I heard that Frank Reich is the front runner, and their decision's coming Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
Does it
So
look a little
we shall
crooked?
see. Huh?
Does it look a little crooked?
I don't know.
It does.
I guess. Well, I mean, so now you're going to mess with my camera work now? Good morning, Jeremy Goad. Heath Bartlett says it's a great song. Freddie Mercury is an amazing performer as well as a songwriter, no doubt. Sam Marzan. Our friend Gary Hudson's down in Florida. Gary, good morning. Hey, look, there's Brianna right there.
Brianna!
Oh, sorry, that's Brianna, the babysitter right here.
Brianna!
Hi, Brianna. Brianna's got to get to work. Go. Brianna is the babysitter, who's awesome. We love Brianna. And Brianna works here at the school as well. So Brianna's got to get over there right now. Good morning, Jeremy Goad. Christopher, good morning to you. Colleen. Hey, all right, let's say that.
Get the True Move! Get the True Move! Always get the True Move! True Move!
Would you guys be okay with Frank Reich? Is that the guy that you want, Frank Reich? Frank Reich better than from Dan Campbell? I thought they were going to add one more interview, too. They got Leslie Frazier, Dan Campbell, Frank Reich. I mentioned Frank Reich's coming in today. Frank Reich's, you know who's pushing Frank Reich, right? I think I told you this early in the week. There's been some Polian and Dungy pushing going on regarding Frank Reich and his qualifications to be the next head coach here and what they think about him. I'm going to be honest with you. That's what's necessary right now. It is completely what is necessary.
Why did you say Happy Monday?
Good morning. Happy Monday, Lainey. What? She might have messed up. It's Happy Friday. Maybe her Monday. Corey, good morning to you. Brandy Lewis, hey, give a shout out to the Bloomfield Lady Cards. They play in the regionals tomorrow. They play Tenley, Laney. Tenley's been really good up here. But Brandy, I went to high school with, has a daughter that plays on the team, I believe, right, Brandy? Good luck to the Lady Cards. We'll be watching coming up tomorrow. Absolutely. Heath Harper says Leslie Frazier to satisfy the Rooney Rule. I'll be honest with you, Heath. I don't think they've already satisfied it. I don't think you have to satisfy it again.
Let's play Choose the Song.
I think they just want, in general, to interview Leslie Frazier.
Let's play
That's
Choose
what I
the
think.
Song. Come on.
Ryan Elliott writes this. Let me address this really quick. Hold on. I saw a rumor that Ballard and Irsay are not on the same page for who they want. Listen, that may be slightly true, but I know that Jim is playing more now of, like it or not, a significant role because he was really embarrassed by all this. I can tell you that.
Can I stop now?
He's like the first time around before McDaniels.
Can I stop now?
No, it was just Ballard making the selection, and then he brought McDaniels to Irsay, and Irsay signed off for it. Irsay's more directly involved now, hence getting advice from people that he trusts from the past. Like it, lump it, not, whatever. That is what is going on. I hope that answers your question, Ryan. I do. Jason Parker says Jack Sindel versus Tinley in the girls' regional final should be fun to watch. Ouch!
Elvis Presley and
and Brandy's,
tremendous
that's the Elvis channel.
additional pizza, but
Brandy's other girls are red stepper for IU. Brandy's awesome down in Bloomfield. Awesome. Uh-oh. You're playing Spin the Dial here. This is 1 week by Bare Naked ladies. All right. Oh, don't do that. Why wouldn't they throw a boatload of money at Harbaugh? Because Harbaugh's not coming. But Ryan, that explanation I gave you, and I saw that same report regarding Irsay and Ballard not being on the same page. Irsay's just playing more of a role here. What?
It says, good morning, Haley. I got cupcakes for my birthday, too. Then my cake next week. Well,
Say thank you. Jennifer sent you some cool stuff, didn't she?
thank you. And also thank you for the goats and the cats.
Seltzer says hopefully Karma catches up with Tinley. I think Tinley's been beating teams like 106-3 or something like that, right? Corey Hall says Harbaugh would leave after 3 years anyway. He's not going anywhere.
And also get your true
Listen,
get the true move. Always get the true move. Get the true move. Get the true move.
True move, if you want to sponsor Drop Offline Sports because of Laney, just let us know. The good folks at Dean's and we'll do it.
Go to Donut Dash again. Go to Donut Dash. Always go to Donut Dash.
Donut Dash is coming up the 17th of February. You can run, eat donuts, and it benefits Teachers Treasures. Thank you, Margaret. We love the Circle City Donut Dash. All right, let me answer this question really quick.
No, you cannot answer any question.
They're asking me questions. I got to answer them. Bob Johnson says Frank Reich would be great. Trade the losing OC and the winning OC.
Is she on sugar good? Yes, because I was drinking this True Moo. Get the True Moo.
No, True Moo, Dean's, she's not on sugar because she's drinking your chocolate milk. This has a very balanced breakfast drink right here, all right? Good God almighty. You're going to ruin it before it gets started. We got to teach her that. The sugar cubes are taking over. Christopher says your house must be a train wreck. You have no idea.
Thunder's
No
on again.
idea.
I've like heard this 10 times already.
Oh, we'll change it then. You're off camera. Nobody can see her. All right, spin the dial really quick. Spin the dial, Laney. Spin it. Good morning, Bobby Carter, by the way. All right. Are you about ready? All right, here we stopped on the Billy Joel channel, Stormfront.
Is this good?
I don't know. Can you wipe your face off? It's getting on my nerves. Hey, Matt Hicks, I hope everything's going okay with you, buddy. Can't wait to hear you again.
And also get your chapstick. Get your chapstick.
You gotta. Nobody can see it. It's too close. Oh my God.
Let's find the chapstick.
You okay with the Pacers standing pat at the trade deadline rally in LA to ask? I am, yeah. I mean, there wasn't really a lot out there.
Let's play Find the Chapstick.
No, we're not playing Find the Chapstick, all right?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Everyone,
No, Find the Chapstick.
Everyone, close
To
your
answer your
eyes.
question, no, it's not really a great deal of fun at our house.
It is kind of.
It is not. It's always something. You sure, lady, didn't take a few sips of your Mountain Dew this morning? You know what? This is just natural right here. This is natural. It's a combination. What are your combination of?
Being silly.
Being silly. And her mom. Somebody's getting back at me. Somebody's getting back at me. Did Cleveland get better? The Cleveland got younger Seems like they shuffled a lot of similar pieces, but they did get younger. I like the entire Cleveland situation from yesterday because they have George Hill. George Hill is a solidifier. He's a defensive player. I like the George Hill aspect. They got more athletic, there's no doubt about it, with Larry Nance Jr. And we'll see if Rodney Hood can stroke some jumpers, too. Listen, from a Cleveland standpoint, I would like it because you did not stand pat. You did something about what everybody was talking about, the problems. Matt Hicks, all good, man. Heading to the Hote tomorrow to take in some Sycamore hoop. I need to go there, too. Rage Against the Machine might be a little too heavy this morning. I like Rage Against the Machine, though. Good morning, Kevin. No, don't turn that. I like that song. God dang it. Jennifer says she sure has come out of her shell compared to the early days of drop-off line sports. There's no doubt about that. I blame myself, Jennifer, for that. I love Icehouse. I love this song. You like the song, lady? Would you stop? All right, anything else? I'm sorry. It's
Time to go!
Kyle Ford says, can Cleveland pull together and make the finals? Absolutely. They have LeBron James. Absolutely they can do that. And really, I would count on them doing that. I do. I would. All right, anything you want to add? I'm going to have to get you going because you're driving me insane this morning. Leslie, what else we got here? Go ahead and go up a little bit. Let me read some more. There's a lot I haven't read yet, lady, because of you.
I thought Lakers were
I thought the Lakers went LeBron and he and Thomas weren't getting along. Yeah, and listen, the Lakers also, what you found with Cleveland and the Lakers were good partners because the Lakers are clearing cap space. Some expiring contracts so they can make that run at Paul George coming up in the offseason. How could I do what?
How could you interrupt my True commercial?
Because you're putting it in front, nobody can see it. You're doing that with it. You got to do it back here where everybody can see it. All right, you got to learn.
Get your True.
I think we all understand now that they probably think you've had like 3 gallons of True Moo this morning. Jason Blackford, IU favorite at home tonight. Is that a guaranteed win? What do you think?
Look, it says you're
I'm going to guarantee a win at home drunk.
It says you are.
Thank you, Bob Johnson. You think I'm a great dad?
Yes.
You do? Here's the big question, though. Can I ask you a big question?
Yeah.
Her mom thinks, guys, that I let her get away with absolutely everything. Her mom thinks that she has me on a string, and I do everything that she wants.
You should.
Can you answer? Can you answer that? That just answered the question right there.
Wait.
That's what her mom thinks. Good morning, Jason.
Hey, it says,
my man Corey Plunkett. Good morning, Emax too.
It says Mert. It says Mert.
All right, so there's the latest Colts stuff for you. I'll have more for you coming up later on this afternoon as well. But that is the latest. And Irsay became more involved after that fiasco on Tuesday. And
that's why they call it True Moo. True Moo.
Is it?
Yes, it's.
He says, I think I'm lowballing it on 3 gallons. They think that you didn't just drink this, that you had about 3 or 4 gallons of this. Hey, stop that. Doug Hall says you have me wrapped. Hey, you got a basketball game on Saturday, right? You want to tell everybody about your basketball game?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
I know. I said Saturday. Hey, can you wipe your nose, too, before you go in?
No.
You look like a mess. Your hair looks terrible. Who got you ready this morning?
You.
Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll rehash the Colts stuff that I gave to you this morning coming up later. We'll get into the Pacers in Boston later on tonight. Busy weekend, as Jason Blackford mentioned. IU tonight. Oilers and Michigan State coming up on Saturday. Got first, Butler and Villanova, too.
Shush. First, I want to give
All right. Bobby Carter says it's true. It is true. I know it, man. It is true. What song is this? Tell them what song's playing right now.
Captain Super Nerd.
Captain Super Nerd. Did you say it's Captain Super Nerd?
No.
Champagne Supernova. Where did you get Captain Super Nerd? Good morning, Brian Crow. Hey, thanks for all the Bobcat of Indie Gear, man. You guys are great over at Bobcat. Thank you, guys.
Captain Super Nerd.
Captain Super Nerd. You know, the Gallagher brothers would be irate if they heard that. Captain Super Nerd. You guys are great. More Colt stuff, Pacer stuff later on today. Chris Stapleton tickets, Def Leppard and Journey, and Ron White tickets. Next week, Ozzy Osbourne, Jeff Beck, and Paul Rogers, and a ton for you next week, too. As Lanny said earlier, let's make a good pitch here, okay? Come here. Make a good pitch. A good final pitch. This is what happens. All right? As Lanny says earlier, to get your day started out going the right way, get up here, Lanny.
Get Oomert. Get Oomert.
Get over here. Always drink your...
Oomert.
Your True Moo, or your Oomert, as it says right here. And always use for chapped, dry, itchy lips that are red and sore, Chapstick.
Bye.
Talk to you later on today at 3.